morning, evening, day or night, kind and not so kind, ladies and gentlemen who quest or troll the wonderful land of YouTube. My name is Trolumbo.
And my name is MetalFH.
Yeah, and welcome to another episode of the Limelight Lounge with today's very special guest, Grave Cascade.
Thank you very much for having me, guys. It's actually an honor. I'm sitting here in the hot seat. Again. Because my computer decided to be a huge bitch. Shit happens every time, and I'm all the time to me. So yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Also, we have decided to not wear pants in videos now because we can just film in this height and people don't see our like shorts that we are wearing.
Oh, I thought you meant just completely commando. We only have shirts and just dick hanging out.
Like shirts that cut off right here. Like a belly button sticking out.
A belly button sticking out? What?
Never heard of belly button dick? It's a serious affliction. Where people's belly buttons look like penises.
But I've heard of an innie or an outie, but never a belly button dick.
That's an extreme outie.
Just go to just search belly button dick rule 34.
Oh,
I bet it's there.
You'll probably find somebody fucking a belly button somehow.
I've actually seen some rule 34 of someone being attracted to a doorknob.
That makes me think about.
There's some weird
Makes me
things
think
there.
about what? Doorknob? I'm gonna polish your knob.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like on a doorknob. What the fuck? The first and easy question. Well, it's not really a question. It's more of like somewhat of a challenge. Well, if you're really stupid, it would be a challenge. So, can you briefly introduce yourself and your channel?
Round 1. Introduction.
My channel is all about gaming, and I love playing broken games. Finding all the broken games with the lowest scores on Metacritic, and have a good time because all the random shit just happens and you never know what to expect. And of course, I don't always play broken games, but I also play games I like a lot of GTA. Yeah, and GTA is all about freedom and doing weird stuff.
My nose keeps itching. Like now I have to be on cam and scratch my nose. That's really professional.
Round 2. The obligatory in-depth, uber awesome question round.
The problem with this interview is that it's actually like a redo, so basically, this question might sound new to you, but where did your name come from?
Yes, it's such a new question, yeah. My name came from when I started playing League of Legends. I died a lot, and they just said it was just... I kept dying, kept going to the graveyard as a waterfall, and it was just cascading to the graveyard. So I just came up with a name like, it sounds cool, but it has that bad meaning. But then I turned it around when I got better and saying, I'm putting them to the grave and cascading their grave. So I thought it was cool, but it started out with me being shit at games.
Yeah. Being bad at games, is that something that's bad on YouTube? Because if you look at the most popular gamers, I don't even think they're really that good at gaming itself.
No, I don't play it just for being MLG 360 no scoping. I just do it for fun.
Something that we've noticed, and we have one ourselves, but we don't have a physical version of it. You have a mascot, don't you? I
do. Yes, I have little mats here. A little zombie. I thought he was just funny. He's extremely derpy looking, and I came up with the name because I saw he could open his mouth like this, and I just made a sound like and the name Max came up, and I used him as the face for my channel and briefly for an intro. Some videos he's in, and otherwise he's just standing on a shelf, just looking over me, making sure I do my job well.
So he's like the zombie overlord for your channel.
Yeah, he is. He's looking at me like a zombie overlord, but I think he can't really focus. He's looking two different directions.
Maybe he's just getting a clear overview of everything.
Yeah, he's playing, but there's food.
What does your schedule look like? Like your recording schedule and then your upload schedule?
I have an upload schedule where I upload 2 videos a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Central European time. And my recording schedule is just when I feel like it, when I'm in the mood. Do I have to play a game? Oh, that's a fun game. I can just start recording. And I have to fit my recording schedule into my study schedule because I'm also at the university. And when buying games, I have a lot of games on my wish list, and then I get a notification whenever it's on sale, and I usually buy them on sale. That's how I bought Honey Pup. I know, I'm sad. Every one of my friends was like, "Did you just buy Honey Pup? You've played 10 hours of Honey Pup. It's for YouTube, I swear."
Wait, did you ever put up a 10-hour video?
No, not a 10-hour video, but it's a 6-part video
Yeah.
series of Honey Pup. It's just like Candy Crush with naked
Yeah,
women.
I know. I've heard about it and I've seen people play it. But it seemed boring because of the Candy Crush elements and stuff as well, so I was like, whoa.
Yeah, the gameplay is boring, but the dialogues are pretty funny.
It's one of those dialogues games. Oh, I played for the dialogue!
I'm learning that personality.
That would be even sadder than doing it for the boobs.
The boobs, I thought they were their personality.
She had huge personality.
I've played so much Honey Pup, I feel like I know them by now.
Like, if somebody were to play that game and then come across like an actual female and they would like use game dialogue or something like that.
We've been on 5 dates, I can take you home now.
Then she runs away. Obviously.
Playing Candy Crush on a date, this is what it's about.
Damn, that would be a good sketch.
Oh yeah, it could be. No idea for you.
Copyrighted. We have lots of money. See, I have a hat. I think it costs about $50 or something, so yeah. Respect the hat. So, from what I've noticed is that you don't only do gaming content. I've seen, for example, you do like the unboxings.
It's a lot of fun opening loot crates, there are some awesome stuff. And yeah, I want to do a whole lot more than just gaming videos. For some SGA challenges, I've done a short trailer sketch of a horror movie, and I've made some, we could say, discussions with myself about topics I like, the community in League of Legends, and fun facts about Greek gods when there was the Smite challenge. And I want to do a whole lot more with gaming discussions, or just general discussions, or podcasts. And I also have a blog channel where I just talk about some random stuff. So I don't only want to do
That
gaming.
makes me think about something. You did the Greek god thing for this challenge, like some facts. But you did that because you couldn't play the
Yeah.
game or something. Wasn't that what you said? Or...
Yeah, it was. I've tried to play Smite, but it kept crashing, so I just uninstalled it because it was just taking up space. And then I thought there's so much weird stuff in Greek mythology, like Zeus impregnated a woman with a golden shower. I just had to make a video about it, and he fucked a woman as a swan. How? That's Greek mythology
That
right
was
there.
when I thought about doing a Smite video. I said, I'm just gonna play Zeus, and I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna fuck everyone. All of the time. But then I thought it's a challenge. And I've heard people say that the only view that they got from the general area of California stopped about the time that somebody said, what was it, cunt? Or some kind of word that is considered offensive or whatever.
Well, they get easily offended,
Yeah,
so
so
everything is
I
offensive.
try to not put swear words in the challenge videos, but only in the challenge videos.
I think Solstin said fuck in the challenge. He won.
Yeah, but fuck is now kind of dying down, like people are just saying fuck. Where was it?
I don't know.
Was it in Australia?
Everywhere.
Possibly.
Yeah, but in Australia they also have like, instead of a deck, like where they, on the edge of their house, they have a dick. So yeah, they have some weird things over there. Sorry Australians if you get offended. And now we're gonna move away from the maps and go to something completely different. A man with 2 buttocks.
2?
Yeah! So a man with 2 buttocks now. Just a regular man. That's not special at all. 2 balls. Like, oh, you have 2 balls!
What?
Congratulations! Okay. 3 balls! I think we're digressing here.
No.
What the fuck was the question again? Really?
Not again.
This doesn't happen that often. Like, it was more fluid the last time we did the interview.
That's a good movie.
It was a funny movie, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another digression, you idiots. Okay, what was I? I was thinking about the question, the final question. It's one of those questions that I always ask. What is it again?
Just buying some time for you to think.
I can't remember. I have one of my neighbors just sitting in his van outside with his music all turned up, and when I looked out the window, he had just had eye contact with me, just like.
You might be like looking in a porn magazine and jerking off like.
One night he was sitting out there, there was light in his van, and then I looked out the window, and he looked at me again and just slowly turned off the light.
Maybe it's a serial
like,
killer or
nope.
something. Who knows? But now I don't know what the question is, and is it important to look for the question? I don't know. Let's just go to the random questions.
Round 3. Rando round.
Those are easier. I don't have to think about those. Metal has to just try and read them. Random.
Yeah, just remember how to read.
His handwriting.
It looks like a donkey shit on a piece of paper.
Echo, can you read it? First random question. What's your favorite YouTuber or YouTube channel?
So I would say either Jacksepticeye or Funhouse. I also always have a blast, and sometimes it hurts when I'm laughing at their videos.
It hurts.
Ah, make it stop, like dying of laughter.
At one video, I actually got cramps in my stomach.
Second question. What is Metal?
What game are you looking forward to in 2016?
World of Warcraft Legion. The new expansion for World of Warcraft. I've been playing World of Warcraft since vanilla in 2005 and been playing it non-stop, and it's one of my favorite games. So I would say World of Warcraft Legion.
Nerd! I just always wanted to do that.
Nerd! Point and
Do you
laugh.
look like that?
Now we know the truth behind the matter. Stay tuned for the
I
next
am him.
piece of shit bullshit. We're going live to somebody outside. There's nobody outside. We should really get people outside somewhere, like then they could be reporting on something
Everybody's just
random. Like in
leaving.
the meantime, it's like, oh, we're doing a Limelight, and then all of a sudden, like, today we are having a nice weather. Are you wearing a nice sweater? What?
It's just running out. Sir, do you drool when you game? I'm just leaving.
Oh my god. It's the box. Oh, it's another similar question, but it's retrospective.
The last random question.
That was random.
What was the best game of 2015?
Fallout 4.
I can agree with that. That was number 1 on my top 5 list.
It's so funny just to run around in Fallout games and yeah, Skyrim games
Yeah.
or Skyrim or just something like that. I think it's just funny to run around and make weird character and mod the shit out of it.
So,
Twitter question.
Twitter.
Are there a lot of Twitter questions?
Yes, because I asked some more. Let's get to the Twitterverse. And we asked some random questions.
What's the weirdest, maybe even most exotic food you've eaten so far?
And some people gave their answer. I think 2 people gave an answer.
Yes.
Yes, and those people were...
Mystery Grill said sushi.
Sushi. That. How's that? Yeah, okay, exotic in a way, but it's fucking good. I love
Yeah, it
sushi.
is.
It is really good.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Alex Razel's answer was next. What
Yeah.
did she say?
She said probably takoyaki. It's basically fried octopus and it's delicious. But then again, squid
It is
jerky is
delicious.
also kind of weird.
Squid jerky. That says like, we don't really have anything jerky over here. We're not jerks.
Oh,
Have you actually tasted jerky? It doesn't taste well. I bought one at a store once, and it was outdated.
Ugh.
It was old. I would say the worst or weirdest thing I've eaten are either jelly beans with the taste of dog food or barf, or a wax fruit. Most exotic, I would say, is snails.
Oh my god, we've had those a lot.
escargots.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
they're
it's
so
got
fucking
cool.
good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried them.
Yeah, they're really good. I really like them. Let's move on to the next question.
Hopefully.
We're still on the first
What
question.
did he say?
What the...
I don't know, I just heard. So let's. That's what I heard. I don't know if he actually said something, but.
I would say... Don't quote me on this. It was at that moment that Donald Trump said...
And
Hasn't he
people
said that?
it was the most intelligent thing he has said so far.
Shit. He could like fart on stage or burp and people would think it's the most intelligent thing he's
You're
said
like-
so far.
My god, he's smarter than I thought.
What is the next random question, Metal?
The next random question is: what are your hobbies outside of YouTube?
Oh my god, 7 people gave us an answer. So, who was the first to answer the question? It was LilaTube, and what did she say?
She said gaming, singing, skateboarding, and roller skating. And that's it.
Yeah.
All at the same
Okay.
time.
I read waterboarding first, and I was like, what the fuck? Like torturing people. I'm gonna waterboard you now. Sir Race answered. What did he say?
He said musician, not magician, musician. Like he plays tuba, French horn, and the trombone. For some reason, I almost read tombstone. Like what?
Like, you kill.
Actor, book reader, music listener, D&D player, and he could go on.
So, Mystery Grill, what did she say?
Said playing games.
With 2 L's. So it's serious. Playing games.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how she rolls. Then we had, well, Cheesy Mr. Poof. Our previous guest. What did he say?
He shed.
He shed.
Fiddling around with the guitar.
Okay. Actually, that kind of sounds dirty though.
He's fiddling his guitar. Oh, you like it?
It kind of does. Sorry for that, Cheesy. We've got to the next thing. Oh,
Wait.
LilaTube said like, oh my god, I forgot something or whatever.
Yeah, she said, oh, and walking. Like fitness walking. Everyone walks.
Oh.
Tell that to those fat people in like those scarred things. Like,
Walmart and stuff.
I don't even know we don't have Walmarts over here, so we're speaking not from experience, but
No.
from South Park.
Thank you, South Park.
I thought America was like literally like South Park. I'm just joking. I think there's some truth to South Park. It's like satirizing reality. So
Something.
everything is
Yeah.
everything is true to some extent. Show the next answer, Metal. So Onyx Razel, what did she say?
She said, coming up with complicated projects that take forever to complete. It sounds like an annoying hobby.
Another unfinished project. On to the next one.
Today I will conquer the world! And it's like, oh, Russia's left, huh?
Good enough. I'm being called.
Yeah, you're being called an idiot. You're an idiot.
Hello. Ik weet het niet. Ben je wel mee? Ja. Oké. Nee.
Okay, getting back to the answers. So Captain Derp, previously known as Epic Chicken, says
Probably just play games.
that's it.
Not much else going on in this life. And that sounds really fucking sad.
So sad.
His words, not mine.
Yeah, we're paraphrasing. Then we have the last answer. Somebody called. Oh my god. Wait, you actually like go by your real name on Twitter? That means that people like know your real name?
Yeah. My second channel on YouTube is also my. real name.
Oh. So that actually just saying your name isn't dog dropping you.
I have no secret. I'm not pursued by the FBI or anything, I think.
But your first name sounds a little sketchy though, like Nikolai. Did you make that up?
It is my name! Your name
think you
sounds
were
stupid. Well, actually, Nikolai is a Russian name. So I'm associated with Santa Claus.
The terrorist.
I am Santa Claus.
Sometimes she takes a shit down the chimney.
Here's your present.
Like a ribbon wrapped around it.
Here's your coal! You've been a naughty boy!
Santa's been here. I can smell him.
Brave Cascade answered, besides gaming, golf and painting.
So you actually golf?
White?
Don't golfers wear like a lot of whites and like those Bermuda pants and stuff?
Actually, a lot of golfers in Denmark are so boringly dressed. I like using colors, but it's not all white.
It's not all white.
It's not all white. Apparently they cheat on their partners though, like golfers.
Tiger Woods, he took all 18 holes.
Let's move on from this golf-related crap to the next random Twitter question.
So, he asked, what is your favorite David Bowie song?
I would say, I can't remember its exact name, but I think it's Let's Dance.
I remember you saying something like that, like last time we recorded this video.
I think the music is good and the video is funny, where random people just start dancing and they can't dance at all. It looks like me on a dance floor.
Must be horrible.
Dance like nobody's watching while everybody's watching.
Next random question. The question was, what is the most bland and boring video game characters?
I would say Princess Peach is all the time getting kidnapped. That was hard. And getting saved by Mario and being in a castle and cheating with Bowser.
Cheating on Bowser?
Cheating on Mario with Bowser. That's what I meant.
Alright, next random question has to do with chocolate, but what is it?
No chocolate, or white chocolate, or brown chocolate, or black chocolate.
I think eating only white chocolate is super racist.
Okay, and Onyx Razel, Mystery Grill, and Armor Studios answered, and they all gave the same answer. All of the chocolate.
All of the chocolates belong to me.
All your chocolate belong to
What
us.
is your answer?
I would say either milk or dark chocolate. I'm not really fond of white chocolate. It's not the best of taste. It can be good with some fruit or in a dessert. Just on its own, I enjoy eating dark or milk
On
chocolate.
its own, I think like white chocolate is shit, and it has like a really like boring taste mostly. But it's the best chocolate to put on your strawberries. Like you dip them in it.
So the next random question you asked is, I asked about artists earlier, but who is your favorite singer?
And then nobody actually answered. Somebody said something.
Yeah, Amy the Internet Hobbit said, y'all and your difficult questions.
Yeah, so it was a difficult question.
Great
What
answer.
is your answer?
Ozzy Osbourne, definitely. I'm a huge fan of Ozzy Osbourne, and of course Black Sabbath, where he was in the beginning. I loved his music. I love rock. All of his songs, actually, they're good. The music is good. The lyrics are fantastic. And actually, something funny when I started listening to him. I think I was 8 when I heard his first song or something. My mom, she could sound really strict Christian when she came in and said, "Turn down that music. It's the music that makes people kill. Just like it's the devil's music."
You should have like put some death metal on like on like an MP3 player and like put some earbuds in her ear with that blasting through them. Like, wait, really like Ozzy makes you kill? Then listen to this, or like some deathcore or something.
Also, it's not just his music that's good. His personality is extremely fun, and I read his book, and it's one of the best books ever. And it describes it so good that you can almost feel his pain and the drugs and the alcohol. You get tipsy when you read it.
Okay, so we need to find the next one.
Favorite anime character? First answer comes from Nisa, and she said, Honey Senpai from Uran High School Host Club, and Kyoko from Madoka Magica. They're so opposite, but she loves them both.
And I know neither of them because
never watched any of those animes.
Yeah, there's just too many anime out there, and it's not like I only watch anime or like something like that. I watch a lot of stuff on the side.
And High Voltage answered Eren Jaeger.
Yeah,
That's so basic.
that's so basic.
That's so basic.
Do you have an anime, bro?
I haven't even seen Attack on Titan.
Yeah, you haven't.
Like I've seen parts that you were watching.
Oh my god, now angry weeaboos are gonna come after you.
It just doesn't look that appealing.
I thought it was interesting because it wasn't one of those fucking slow animes.
Next answer comes from Mystery Grill. She said Arya from Arya the Scarlet Bullet. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
You?
What's a scarlet bullet?
I don't know. A Scarlet Bullet?
Is that a bullet made out of blood?
They just painted it.
Amy the Internet Hobbit answered Saitama from One Punch. He's freaking ridiculous.
Oh,
And she also specifies
One Punch.
that she's not a weeb.
So yeah, that settles that.
Then, Grave Cascade. Who's that?
I never heard of him. Sounds like a loser.
You probably live somewhere in the basement or something.
Playing World of Warcraft all day.
Yeah. Like probably wears a fedora or something. And has an egg beard. Okay, I'm wearing it. But then again,
I thought you were gonna say, okay, I'm wearing a neck beard.
like, no, actually, like my beard stops at like the edge of my face. I have a well-trimmed beard. Yeah. See, I love shaving. I like shave decently.
No, Grave Cascade answered Luffy always cracks him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love One
Luffy
Piece.
is funny.
So Kathleen Atkins answered, dang it.
So I can only assume that she's a weeaboo.
Or maybe there's some underground anime character called Dang It.
Yeah, sometimes those Japanese fuck up English, so it could potentially be that there's a character called Dang It.
What's your name? Dang.
Dong.
Okay.
Dong.
Slick Tactics
Yeah.
answered Shikamaru from Naruto.
That's so mainstream, bro.
Naruto
Then
is
again, it's not Naruto, it's not a main character. Well, it is a kind of main character.
Shikamaru.
Yeah.
Supporting character.
Supporting character. Like supports.
Since you already answered this one, we don't have to ask it
Yeah.
again.
See, it happened again.
And the last random question. Only one answer.
And who's that? Oh my god, it's
Okay.
some Nikolai guy. Like a Russian, apparently.
Which game genre? John Ray.
John Ray?
Which game genre
That sounds like
do you hate the most? Grave Cascade answered this one. And he said that he doesn't do horror. But it's funny to see his own reaction.
Yeah, I'm terrible at horror games. My heart is pumping, and I just want to stand in a corner and don't want to progress. But when I see my own reaction at a jump scare, I laugh my ass off.
Oh no, now I have to find my ass again.
Come back here.
Round 4. Mailbox round.
Okay, okay, let's get on to the mailbox. What did Cheesy Mr.
Poof asked you a question.
Do you think that the Smosh Games is caring less about the SGA?
Well, recently there haven't been much content, so it looks like they aren't focusing much on it, but I know that they said that they're working on a lot, and we should look forward to that. So I think that since they have no spotlights and they don't really show any content in their live streams, I think that it feels like they don't watch our content as much, and it's very selective to which tweets they answer to.
Yeah.
If it's something that they like, they answer. If it's something they don't like, it seems like that they don't answer. So to some extent it seems like it, but then again, since they said that they're still working on something, we can time will only tell.
Maybe it's just that they're preparing something and that they're working on that more than... It might even be something for the
I hope
FGA,
so.
so who knows. But then again, if they were
Yeah,
doing
I really
less,
hope
I
so.
wouldn't really fully blame them, because it's also a bit up to us to do something. Like, we have the Limelight here, like Onyx as the SGA news,
Yeah.
then besides that, there's also a lot of stuff you can do.
Yeah, we do. We can't just expect to be carried and say, okay, go watch these,
Yeah.
go watch these. Well, we have to do something for ourselves. And those of us who will get, I could say, or don't know if you could say noticed or some watched, it's because we do something and actually work. And I would say, yeah, that you and Ceres and Onyx there, you do a lot. You do a lot,
Yeah.
really. I have had the thought that maybe because I swear they won't feature any of my stuff.
I don't really.
It has crossed
I
my
hate
mind.
censorship, so even if that were the case, I would just say fuck
Me
it. I
too.
don't give a fuck. Here's some more fucks.
I don't want
Yeah.
to censor myself.
Say it loudly and proudly. Fuck you!
Now you have to leave a question for the next guest.
Which will be. I think
Yeah.
it will be Sir Craftalot 2000. And he crafts a lot.
My question is, when you have your dream job, what thing will you do that can change everything that is known about that subject? For me, for instance, as studying archaeology, finding a new temple or a new piece of information that just breaks the reality of everything we know. What would you do if you had your dream job? What would you do to break the reality or common reception of that?
Sounds like a good question. But then I just dreamed off as well because instead of like nude temple, I heard nude temple and then I was thinking about the nude temple. I was like, So I think we can move on to the last round.
Oh.
And it's completely up to you because we don't have to do anything. Because this last round is just the sales pitch.
Round 5. The sales pitch.
If you want to have fun with broken games and give them the love they deserve, and also have fun with a lot of troll games, come to my channel and become a zombie today, where broken games have a home and we can laugh at them together.
Yay! I think that works. Okay, this is really stupid. I think we should end the video here before it gets even stupider. So this has been our Limelight for, well, Grave Cascade. Say bye to Grave Cascade.
Bye to Grave Cascade. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to Lolzosaurus. They make great content, so just return here to this
and then
channel.
go subscribe to him because he also makes great content. He
makes something.
because he also makes content. And we'll catch you in the next video.
Hey everyone, we just wanted to thank you for watching. This special episode was edited by your friend, Noxious Khan. And we also want to remind you that if you liked the video, remember to click like. If you disliked the video, please do click that dislike button. If you want to see more of the Limelight Lounge, remember to click subscribe. And if you have a chance, check out Grave Cascade's channel. His trailer's been playing for quite a while. You might want to go ahead and click that.
Look, we're not wearing pants. No, wearing pants.
Poor Nox.